Hello, my name is Nina Walker, and today I will be presenting my DD project, Terrestrial Real Estate. What makes a planet habitable? A habitable planet is one that can sustain life. For organisms on Earth, we need oxygen, water, and the right temperature so we don't freeze or burn. In our solar system, we have an area called the Goldilocks zone. Locations in this area have these things. Earth is a habitable planet, but today I'll be showing you 3 other locations that can be habitable with a few life support systems. Location 1. Mars. Mars. Why go there? There are many reasons to travel to Mars, including its proximity, amazing landforms, and many similarities to our home planet. Proximity. One reason Mars is an ideal planet to travel to is that it's our closest neighbor in the solar system. The red planet is only 33.9 million miles away at its closest, and with the spacecraft NASA is planning, the trip would only take 7 months. Since Mars is close to Earth, it has a similar distance from the Sun, which means it's close enough and far enough away for it to be in the Goldilocks zone. This is an area in the solar system that means not too hot or too cold. This means that there is a possibility for it to have had water or life long ago. Earth is perfectly positioned in the zone to have both, but Mars isn't too far. Amazing landforms. Mars has landforms that are similar to Earth's. However, these canyons, volcanoes, and dunes are much larger and more dramatic on the red planet. Mars is home to the largest volcano in the solar system, called Olympus Mons, a towering giant almost 3 times as high as Mount Everest here on Earth. It rises 16 miles above the surface and is as large as the state of Arizona. Speaking of Arizona, the Grand Canyon is the longest canyon in the world at 277 miles. Valles Marineus on Mars is 2,485 miles long and 4 times as deep as our planet's greatest canyon. These amazing formations are ideal spots to visit and be amazed by their grandeur. What do we need to live on Mars? While Mars has the most similarities to our home planet, there are still necessary life support systems we'll need to use on the red planet. Mars must have pressurized and heated habitats and spacesuits whenever exploring. Rest assured these precautions will be in place when you arrive at your Martian vacation home. Pluto is a unique dwarf planet with a phenomenal landscape. It is a complex, icy sphere that has gone in and out of planet classification since its discovery in 1930. However, planet or not, this icy dwarf is a great place to spend some time away from Earth. Landscape. Pluto is full of beautiful landforms, both those that resemble Earth's and some that are completely unique to its icy surface. One amazing feature of Pluto is its ice volcanoes. Instead of dispensing red-hot lava, these giant mountains spew icy slush. Another beautiful part of this planet's landscape are its enormous glaciers. Its largest, Sputnik Planitia, is over 620 miles, 1,000 kilometers long. Amazing discoveries. While scientists have been able to learn more about Pluto in recent years, there's still a lot more to discover. For example, there has been evidence that could suggest the existence of a liquid ocean under Pluto's icy surface, but it can't be proven without more information. If you travel to your new vacation home on Pluto, you could be the next to discover something amazing. Similarly to Mars, a spacesuit would be needed on Pluto because of its unsuitable atmosphere. Since Pluto is so incredibly cold, our spacesuit and habitats would need some sort of heating to keep us alive. When you arrive at your new Plutonian vacation home, you'll have all of this ready for your optimum safety and enjoyment. Location 3. Ceres. Ceres. Why go there? Ceres is another dwarf planet, but it is quite different from our previous location. It was the very first dwarf planet visited by a spacecraft. It is mysterious and has suggested a more complex world than the asteroid-like surface that meets the eye. Location. Ceres is located in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. This makes it the closest dwarf planet at 167,777,222 miles from the Earth. Compare this to Ares, another dwarf planet in the solar system that is 8,954,777,848 miles from Earth. Ceres' proximity is just one of the many features that set it apart from other dwarf planets. The dwarf planet is warmer than most, giving it the ability to have expansive subterranean oceans. Since water exists on Ceres, and it meets many other requirements, it could have the potential to harbor life. What do we need to live on Ceres? We will provide spacesuits whenever you feel the urge to go outside and explore this wonderful world. In addition, while Ceres isn't nearly as cold as Pluto, our habitats and spacesuits are also heated for maximum comfort. These are my source pages. Thank you so much for listening to my project. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day.